Hello. After receiving a few emails from people asking how to use the spreadsheet to upload teams that are going to be used in the new database, what I thought I'd do is make a quick video. Excuse that it's recorded on a tablet, as I haven't got any recording software, so I just thought I'd do a quick video on how to do it. So this is a spreadsheet. Obviously the first page, the intro page, is you've got a text description of what you need to do, but hopefully I'll explain it a bit better in this video. So the first tab is the team data. So although it's a blank form, I've just started filling this in. So say I'm updating the Spanish league. This is all pretty much self-explanatory. You've got the country, the league, the team, manager, the stadium, the nickname, if it's got a nickname. If it doesn't have a nickname, you can just leave that blank. Although it says capacity, it's more of an average rating of attendance. This is because the stadium size is hardwired to each team. So when I create an update, if a team has replaced another team, say Real Madrid has now replaced Barcelona because of the update, then they'll swap stadiums, and that's something we can't get round. So what I normally do before I upload a new league, I will put the league in order of capacity from the old data to the new data, so that way it should cross over as close as possible to each other's stadium. So the people with the original data that had the highest attendance would be replaced by the current team that has the highest attendance. That's how I get round that. The last finish, this is where they finished in the previous season. So I've put in the intro, if they finish first in the top division, it would be 1.01. If they finish 12th place in the next division down, it will be 2.12, 2.12, and that's so I can order them in lists. I can put them in a list of where they finished in the previous season, and then give them a rating between 0 and 20, 20 being the best and 0 being the worst. And then you move on to home and away colour. Don't treat it as home kit and an away kit, treat it as first and second colour. So for Barcelona, it would be red and blue, or blue and red, depending on what you want. And for Barcelona, it would just be white and white. Now this is because, again, the kit is hardwired to the game itself, to the teams. So if Barcelona took over Real Madrid from the old data, Real Madrid would now have a stripy kit. So by giving it white and white, you'll ensure that it's not a stripy kit, it will just be a blank kit. But if Barcelona took over Real Madrid from the old database, they'd now have a red shirt with blue shorts. Again, that's just something I can't get away from. It's hardwired into the actual data itself. Something I'm working on. I'm having a look at the hex coding to try and find out where that data is located, but it's proven difficult. This is a squad list. Okay, so this data, like I've said before, don't edit the columns in red, and the coloured columns is what I use to put into my actual database, which I've got. So none of this will actually calculate the skills, and that's on a different spreadsheet, and I'm going to do a different video that will show that. So for this data, the squad list, you need to go to a website called footballsquads.co.uk, and it has all the current squads for all the teams. So I'm going to click on La Liga, obviously. Let's go to Barcelona, and then all I need to do is cut and paste all this down to players no longer at this club, because obviously that's all changed, so you don't need those. Right click, go to copy, go back into the spreadsheet, and then where it says number, you just paste special and paste as text. Okay, that will put all the players in, and you don't need to worry about the columns in red. They're the columns that I don't need at this time. So it's got a name, the country, the position, the date of birth, and this will be updated to reflect what you've put in. Then all you need to do is type in the team name. So obviously in this case it's Barcelona, and then all you just need to do is bring that all the way down to the last player, and that's that. And then just fill in obviously the league name, which you can do at the end with all the teams. Don't worry about the blank players, they'll get deleted. I mean, I can do that, but I need the squad numbers so I can see who the best players in the team are. So if there is more than 30 players, I can just simply go down to the bottom and delete a few of the players that don't play regularly. So that's the squad list, and like I said, just ignore this. I use this for my own. I mean, you can cut and paste all the way down, but there's no need to. I can do that. And then the last one is the FIFA data. This data is from a website called WeFoot, and this is all the FIFA data. So it's quite a good website. So you go to database. This is from the FIFA 17. So make sure it's FIFA 17. Excuse that the camera's shaking a bit as I'm holding it up. Go to club and league, and then you need to pick the league out, wherever it is. La Liga Santander, and then you need to go onto card type at the bottom and make sure it's on regular, otherwise you'll get loads of duplicates, which you obviously don't want. And as you can see, there you go, you've got all your Spanish players from La Liga. A tip is go down, click on players 1 to 100, and then it's the same. All you need to do is cut and paste all that player data to the last one. Control C, go back into the spreadsheet, FIFA data, and in that column go paste special, again text, and that will auto populate all that. So you can see now this is my formula that will take out the player information. Again, don't worry about the blanks, that will all get deleted once you've sent it to me. Again, it's up to you. If you want to delete them, you can, but don't worry. And that's it. It's as simple as that. The reason I'm asking for your help is obviously for me it takes probably an hour to do a league, and I just haven't got the time to do all the leagues. I've done the English ones so far, which took me a day, because once I've uploaded all the data, there's a lot of going through it for error checking, which eats up most of the time. So if people can send me the leagues that they want to have in the game, I can do all the error checking. And that's about it. If you've got any questions, just fire them in an email. And then that's about it. Okay, well, happy editing. And like I said, if you want to email me what division you're doing, then I can cross it off. So if anyone else asks me, I can say it's already been covered. That's about it. Okay, thanks for your help in this, and hopefully we'll get an update out soon. Thank you.